AFTV, we're under the bridge. It is absolutely pouring with rain here at the Emirates. But you know what? Earlier on, it was pouring with goals, Dan. That is a great start to the Champions League for Arsenal tonight.
Listen, the Champions League started with a bang, hasn't it? You know, we've been really guilty, Rob, of starting really poorly at the Emirates, haven't we, in the league? And I thought tonight we were electric, mate. Absolutely electric. And, you know, you could really feel the buzz in the ground. And when the music come on, everyone was really buzzing for it. It's amazing, isn't it? Because, 7 years of waiting, and we've always said the standards are dropped here and Champions League against Korabag, we don't care for that, we don't care. Listen, I'm coming to every single Champions League game because I've missed it, man. I really have. And tonight it was electric. And I think the players felt that. Yeah. Because for me, they started so strong. And we've seen teams of late come at us in kind of a low block. And that was not a low block from PSV. They really tried to give it to us tonight in the third. We're just too good for them. We're absolutely electric. And I must say, the front four tonight were so good in the first half. And I want to mention Bukayo Saka because a lot of people I know neutrally have been getting on this kid's back. I don't know why. It's maybe he's not playing 10 out of 10s anymore, but I thought he was phenomenal tonight. Yeah. Every single time I saw him on the ball, the flair was there. His link-up play with Trossard and Ødegaard and Jesus, I thought was mustard. Hard to pick a man of the match, particularly in that first half, Rob. It was brilliant. It's
true about Saka because the other day, there was a game the other day where someone said to me, he didn't play that well. I said, but I think it was the game here. And I go, but he did assist a goal. He go, no, he didn't. I said, yes, he did. And they go, oh, actually, yeah, he did. You know what I mean? So he always contributes, but tonight he was unplayable. They couldn't handle him.
Listen, I think we've played 6 games. Saka's played them all, and I think he's got 5 GA. Yeah. And he's not even played that well. And I'd agree, actually, Saka's not been phenomenal yet. I think there's been games where he's been good, but we haven't seen the best of him yet. So I'm going to take that. If he's getting goals and assists still without playing that well, I'm taking it. I thought Trossard was phenomenal again tonight. Yeah. But the man of the match for me, I thought Ødegaard just controlled things, man. Sometimes you look at the level of quality from Martin Ødegaard, and he is one of the best players on every single game. I just look at him and I think, you are absolutely phenomenal as a footballer. I've always thought he was technically fantastic, right? But actually this season and last, I've seen now goals and assists being added to his game. And again, we saw another bullet shot tonight. You know, he's been phenomenal.
His accuracy levels are brilliant, isn't it?
Listen, I don't think that people... For me, I'm going to say it, the best Arteta signing for me, Martin Ødegaard. The best
30 million.
Absolute steal. Look at the players that are going now, 100 million, everyone's 100 million, 100 million this, 80 million that, 90 million that, 30 million from Real Madrid, and we've stole this guy. I mean, they must be looking now. I know they've got Bellingham, but they must be looking, thinking, Modric and Kroos, they're getting on they're 38, they're still playing in this side. I wouldn't mind the Martin Ødegaard right now. He's been phenomenal. And, you know, I really believe that we've seen some consistent performances of him of late. I've really been really impressed, man. But tonight, listen, I've got to say, Gabriel Jesus as well deserves his flowers. You know, Eddie has been really good. I think Eddie Nketiah, sometimes he gets a little bit disrespected. The first few games, I think he's been really good. But Jesus just takes it to that another level, man. I look at the touches, I look at... Unbelievable goal, unbelievable goal, right? And to be fair, was probably a part of all the goals tonight. And our front four probably pretty much were, you know. Really clever from Mikel Arteta tonight with the North London derby. Everyone was going, when they coming off, get them off Mikel, you know.
Got them all off quick.
And he did. And fair play to him on that. Rice as well, which I weren't sure. Remember Granit Xhaka in this side used to play 90 minutes every single game. I thought we'd have that with Rice. He's come off. He knows how important he is. We've got Zinchenko off tonight. Really important. Saka. And do you know what? When we keep our players fit, I'm still concerned there's a couple of areas where we're perhaps a little bit of a drop off and a bit weaker. But if we keep the players fit that we've got, we actually see some strength and depth coming on tonight, which was really, really important for me. And I think, you know, everybody in this stadium wants 2 things: a goal from Kai Havertz and Smith Rowe on the pitch. And tonight, I thought we were going to see a goal from Kai Havertz. You know, it just isn't quite working for him. I didn't think he was particularly bad.
He had a few nice touches.
He had some nice touches. He's flicking on. He's still getting involved in the games. But for me, Smith Rowe, I was really worried if he weren't going to come on tonight. I was starting to wonder where his future lies.
And he looked sharp when he came on.
I thought he was really good, you know, and he had that first touch, didn't he, which just spread Nelson a little bit too out wide. And then to win the ball back and cut inside and try and create, I thought he looked good. So tonight, a really good performance. I must say, going into this game at the weekend, we needed a big win tonight. You didn't want one of these, you know, with the weather, you wouldn't want it to be a real miserable evening and a miserable result. We got the fantastic result tonight. And I think for me, what's been really important is now the momentum going into this North London derby, which everyone's looking forward to. We've got to shut those idiots up, man, because this fan base are unbelievable. We're going to beat them at the Emirates. They do this every year. Two months ago, they wanted the owners out, they wanted Levy out, they wanted everyone gone. It's Harry Kane, oh my God, we're in trouble. They beat Sheffield United within 30 seconds. We can go and beat them at the Emirates now. So listen, shut them up. We are going to be better than them. They're going to come out like PSV have tonight, giving us a go. All the other teams that have come out, we've just got across the line, haven't we?
Yeah.
Against teams that are coming a low block.
Yeah.
I don't think Tottenham are going to do that.
No.
I think they're going to go for it with the Ange Postecoglou football that they're all getting really excited about. So let's go and match it. Let's go and beat them. And for me, I think we will. And big up the Arsenal, man. Brilliant result tonight.